this, that, etc., etc. I didn't think too much about all of that. I was very inspired by by an officer we had who was our instructor, our directing staff in the academy itself. He was from Nine Para, and you had to just look at the man to get inspired. So he was like that. One look I had at him, and I said, okay, that's where I'm going. So so. So when I did land up there, I didn't really know anything much actually what goes on. I didn't have a clue at that time. This is back in 2002. So back in 2002 there wasn't so much internet and things like that. We were in academy as it is. You don't get any time, and straight out of academy into the special forces, straight into probation. And actually, I got a surprise when I landed up for probation. Probation. At that time used to be for 3 months, a 3 month period. But when I joined, it converted into 6 months directly. So I spent 6 months under probation, and I didn't really have time to think about whether I'll clear it or not clear it, or what will happen if I don't, and things like that. It was just pretty intense when the whole thing was going on. The whole idea was to get through the next hour, the next hour, the next hour. So 6 months of getting through the next hour, and that's about it. Yeah.
And I mean, could you tell us a little bit about like what it was like? I mean, I assume taking a command and suddenly you're in charge of all these special forces soldiers who are hardcore guys. I mean, what was that like as a 21-year-old officer?
So in Nine Para, you don't get command; you have to take command. It's like that.